Yeah, spill the tea. What if he was the attorney? Okay, you know, valid.
You're
Valid.
here. I was checking out that Swiss cheese plant. Isn't it growing well?
You leave the Swiss cheese plant alone, Raphael, and you behave. Chat, tell Raphael to behave. Because if he acts up, I might get banned off Twitch. Search Mushroom Trial 2025, Comfy. Azira, let Comfy know that too when they get back. It's the young. No, that's
We
Silas.
can lose ourselves in our own world, but not for too long.
This is Raphael. Raphael is the sea god. So think Poseidon. Men, Proto. Yeah, so we'll get into like the deeper lore of this, but Too Long didn't read. I believe these guys aren't from this planet. I think they're aliens. I chose the merman for right now.
Quiet all of a sudden. I'm not used to it.
Also, this is your home screen, where they just act up the entire time. And they just talk to you the entire time. Welcome. I forgot to grab my stamina. Has a phase of listening to Raphael as ASMR to sleep. There is ASMR to do that. Where was it? No, it's not by your side. It's... So, just gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour of the game. Don't break too much. I'll be good. I'll be fine. Not the... Oh, it's quality time.
I was wondering why you were looking for me all of a sudden. You just want me to keep you company.
So there's work, workout, study, and sleep. Hi, Inazumi. So, I was telling chat the other day. Spagoot! Ooh, nice. Inazumi, enjoy your Diantha Spoon Pumpkin Spice Tea. I kinda figured you would like this guy's fit. This is the sea god, Sevi. So I was telling chat the other day that this is, like, the designers of this are kind of genius. So what they've done is this is both ASMR, here's the ASMR sleep, and then here's the co-working and co-studying and co-workout. Why is he wearing a mask? It's one of his outfits. It just comes with the outfit. So there's that. Then there's also
good news, cutie.
Reminders.
You won't have to use our chat for notes anymore. I've got a notepad ready to keep track of your tasks.
As in, you can set up daily reminders. So, like, reminders to take your medication. Reminders to, like, it's somebody's birthday. And then also, of course, for the women, your period tracker is in here. So, think of how many apps on someone's phone that I just listed off with 2 screens. And that's why I think these guys, like, the people that made this are fucking genius because of this. Because, again, they have co-working, they have ASMR, they have a reminder app, and they have a period tracker. Then they also have a game with multiple different game modes, including a roguelite. Yeah, and you get to pick which one sends them to you. I put a period in my sentences because sometimes I'd forget. That's called Grammarly. That's called Grammarly, Proto. You can... There's like more of like the like parasocially romance things in these options too, like relax time. I know you're trying to be funny and I still got you anyways. Like, there is...
We're almost cheek to cheek.
It's not gonna work for me in this because so there's actually a thing set up that you breathe into your microphone and he reacts to it. It's kind of weird. Why does this game have a period tracker? So I was explaining to chat that this game isn't just a game. So think of a bunch of different apps that you might have on your phone, like a reminder app or your calendar. Women have their period tracker.
I'll be here for you whenever you
It's
want
all
to
built
talk.
into this one app, this one game that also has this in it. Okay. Funny thing for my people that get periods out there, there has been documented anecdotes of people saying that the period tracker is like so much better than any other one out there. Oh, and by the way, it's not monitored by anybody. A game built by women for women where your boyfriends can be boyfriends? Yes! Yes, it actually is. Like, the entire story is written by women, so...
Whenever you want to talk.
Does lads take up a lot of storage? Yes. It does take up a lot of storage. Why is it important to track your period? So that you don't get caught off guard not having supplies while being out and about. Also, hi, D. Hello. Oh, boo. But yeah, no, I thought it was genius that they put all of these things into one app. And then if we go into the battles, so those of you that think Love and Deepspace is just, you know, a boyfriend simulator, there's all different types of forms of combat. I think they had to because people were playing. Oh, zero. Posted a podcast about the trial I mentioned earlier. Okay, I will check it out after stream. Thank you, DTM. Because I'm actually curious. So I'm gonna, one of the nice things about this is if you're not good at doing combat, they do have an auto combat mode. I'm gonna show you guys one of those real quick. This might not be the play. Let me do a different combat. Yeah, we'll do a core hunt. So based on which companion you choose, they do different attacks. Based on which memories, aka your gacha cards, you choose, they have different abilities and or combat. Why does it have a 1? Oh, because it wants the blue. I always felt embarrassed playing or interacting with 4 girls things growing up. If this game wasn't a gacha, I'd play it. Otome games are my jam. You can free to play this pretty hard. Oh, god damn it. It's supposed to say full screen when it does this. Oh, I think I know why it's not full screening. Hold on. No. It's just being dumb. I'm hitting F11 and it's not full screening, so I don't know why.
About time I get some exercise.
So I have combat set to auto right now. So it's just gonna go through the combat for me.
Now, Raphael.
Yeah, I hear. Be careful.
So the gacha cards are the memories that you have with them. So the experiences that you have had with them. There's 63 episodes. Damn, DTM. F8 sometimes also works for full screen. Okay.
Go back to the pit you came from.
I'll take it down in one go.
Yeah, the combat's actually fairly involved. I was surprised.
Covered already? How tiresome.
It's almost over. Don't let her get away.
I mean, it's not any more involved than any other, like... It's not, like,
wasn't so tough now,
any more
was it?
involved than, like,
It's
Genshin
over.
or anything like that, but it's definitely... It's definitely a thing. Okay, is it gonna be dumb and swap? Yep, okay. Alright, for one, we're gonna make this small. Minimize all these. I still don't know why it's not letting me F11 that. Let me try F8. F8's not working either. It worked earlier, that's the dumb thing. But anyways, hopefully we don't have to do a lot of, combat. Beat them all mercilessly! Yeah. So, memories. These are the, cards that you pull for. And I actually saved some stuff up to be able to do some pulls for you guys today. Just so you can see what it's like. Is there an energy system? Yes. There is stamina, for the battles. And you are limited, how much stamina you can get per day. You can buy more stamina, but you are limited specifically in how much experience you can get for your personal level per day, which is how you unlock story. So I found that both frustrating and good because you can't buy your way past it.
Let's be quiet like this for a while.
Raphael. So right now they have the wedding banner going on, which was a trip when you've just started doing this game and you're like, I just met this person and I just got married. It was like, what? Okay. Do that. Get that on the way. Oh. So I have something that I can speed this up. So this is like a 7-hour free pull or 8-hour free pull. But I have a speed up thingy so I can get this done now. I just got here, you do you, but not for me. That's fine. That's okay. It's not always my game. I play a large variety of games. That is the benefit of being a variety streamer. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll pull a couple on this because I have them. So, like most, you're looking for like 5-star. If anybody's ever done any gacha, you're looking for the 5 stars. The 3 stars are like the lowest. 5 stars are the highest. And you want to slot your 5 stars in as your combat memories because they're the most powerful. And you can upgrade those cards via getting more cards. Go 10 times. I don't have enough to do a 10 time, unfortunately. So I'm just doing ones. Yeah, I'm just doing a few just to clear them out because I had extras from earlier. Oh, I got a silver. I got a 4-star. Which I already had. That's what that little thing is. When you already have a card, it'll convert it into a rank up for the card that you already have. She is very aggressive in her volume on that banner. The music is nice, but I don't like the music on that banner, personally. I'm a sucker for the Summoners War games. I swear off gacha games that I like watching others play them because some gacha game stories are really good. Well, good news, we're about to go do story. We're gonna go do stories. So, funny thing about story, chat. Oop, I went the wrong way. No, let me go back up. Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry, I saw something that I hadn't seen before. Funny thing about story is that, so, the cards that you can pull are memories of you with the dudes in other lifetimes and whatnot. So sometimes you get some interesting lore that you were not expecting randomly out of nowhere. So if you're going to play this, I recommend trying to go through the story, like the actual main scenario, before you actually play any of the story on the cards. Chores are calling. I'll watch the VOD. Okay, Freddy. So we're gonna start from the beginning for you guys so that you can experience it with me. And you don't have to play it. You could just see the story. Or maybe not. Maybe the app will crash.
2 is about to pass the event horizon and enter the black hole. We are stuck in this loop, this never-ending journey.
Hello, Lincoln City. DPSC FM here to greet you on this early morning. Did you sleep well last night? Weather's nice today with winds at 5 kilometers per hour. Certain areas have a higher metaflux index due to the Deepspace tunnel. Expect wanderers to appear more often. We would like to thank all the hunters in the city for allowing us to live a normal, peaceful life. Next, a detailed report for each district, areas that are at high risk of being attacked by wanderers. All medical personnel, please get ready. Today is going to be another busy day.
You get the wedding banner.
We now have a message for all the new hunters who recently passed their exams. Now that your journey is about to begin, we want to express our deepest gratitude and wish you all the best as you face the challenges ahead.
Yeah, everybody go get your popcorn.
That's all for today. But before we go, please enjoy this gift we received from Deepspace 14 years ago. Love and Deepspace. These electromagnetic signals have traversed time and space, a miracle of the ages. One day we will be able to evolve from our current limitations, transcend the boundaries of life, and reach the stars. At a certain moment in the future, we can pass through the deep space tunnel and discover the future awaiting us.
So this is very much a sci-fi story. Hi, dead girl. Welcome back. You're definitely not new. This is very much a sci-fi story. Just to let everybody know. And you know what? I'm not going to tell you anything. I will say that it can be a little bit difficult to try to suss out what the fuck is going on. But we'll get there. Rippling Echo. I haven't pulled any of... Like, I haven't looked at any of the Silas stuff yet. I love me some lads. I just started. Like, maybe a couple weeks ago. And I'm showing it to chat. Because I got brave enough.
Years ago, the deep space tunnel appeared above Lincoln. It led to anomalous geomagnetic storms, and the creatures known as Wanderers emerged. From such an event, the Deep Space Hunter was born. Now society has returned to a sense of normalcy, but there are still Wanderers lurking in the shadows. Here today
After they
with
hand
us
out our
are many
badges, we'll be
seasoned
assigned to a
veterans in the
squad,
industry,
which will determine our
as
future.
well as
Aren't you
rookies.
nervous?
Why you gotta interrupt the lore? Why you gotta interrupt the lore?
That
But
won't
we
change
care
the
only
outcome.
about results.
It's better to stay
the end
calm.
justifies the means. Our goal as hunters is to extract the protocors from Wanderers in hopes of destroying them once and for all. That being said, congratulations on passing the selection process. We are grateful for your hard work.
I just
We will now
restarted
begin
a
the
few
ceremony
or a
and
couple
hand
weeks
out
ago.
badges to the new Deep Space Hunters. First candidate.
That's you, isn't it?
There's such a
Hurry,
long
get
number.
on stage.
Fine, I'll go get up on stage.
Hello, sir.
Place your hand here to confirm your personal info.
So as a note, I think if they made this like a PC game like Genshin is both PC and mobile, they would make bank. The fact that this is mobile only and you can only play it on PC through an emulator. Oh, I have to tap and hold. Hold on.
Ah, Enhausen class. It's been a while since I've seen this eval. You have a lot of potential for growth, and might even acquire new abilities. I can see why Jenna picked you, as soon as the rookie list was released to the public. It can't be detected?
As usual. Sir, that's likely because a Wanderer attacked me 14 years ago, and ever since then, my eval level hasn't been stable.
Understood. That event did change many lives forever. You're not the first evolver whose level couldn't be detected. This isn't the only criteria we use when evaluating a deep space hunter. As long as you have the skills, this industry welcomes you with open arms.
Okay. We got them skills.
You are now a deep space hunter.
Okay, I'll accept it. Oh, it's not a brick. I thought this was literally like a brick. This is a box. It's a box. It's fine.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good lurk, Comfy. So they break all of the story up into chapters, and then occasionally they'll have battles in between. I think it's to save on memory.
The fluctuations are stronger. I'm closer to the source.
So basically what we're doing is we're hunting down these things called Wanderers that attack people.
Your evol's even better than the detector. Hi, I'm Tara. Remember me? I was standing next to you during the badge ceremony.
Why are your eyes
course.
glowing weird?
We're lucky to be on the same squad. Oh, do you want to work together?
Sure. The tarot reading I did yesterday told me that I would be super lucky today.
Look!
Wanderers! They're here.
Oh no, not the Wanderers! Wanderer detected, accept the mission! I mean, there's no. I don't think I want to work for these people. They only give you the yes option. There's no to this. There's no.
The highest threat level here is only B, which matches the fluctuation we just felt.
A fluctuation doesn't have a set value. Something's off.
Why don't we split up and look around first, just to be safe?
Sure. I'll go inside then.
Lab, enjoy your Amethyst Deceiver tea. Also, chat, we're about to go into ads, so if you get stuck behind ads, I do apologize. I only play 3 minutes of ads every hour, and I will try to pause for them, but I can't always, because sometimes we might be like in the middle of a battle or something.
I'll scout the perimeter to see how far these fluctuations go. We'll regroup here once we're done.
But luckily there is a pause
Be
button.
careful.
There's clearly been a metaflux explosion, but it doesn't match the Wanderer's threat level. Something's not right. What? A hunter? Are they also here for the mission?
Dead man. He totally dead. Why else is he laying there in the middle of a combat field? He just laying there, right? He's taking a nap.
There are traces of metaflux on him as if he was attacked. Hey. I should call for backup.
Again, there's no.
Hunters Association Support Center. Is there anything I can do?
Quiet.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. But you...
Fluctuations.
Watch out. It activated its protofield. You're a hunter, right?
I still haven't figured out why they have collars. I haven't figured out why they have glowing collars. Because we as the main character do not. And no one else that we work with except the lads have collars. Something, something, railroad, yes. Yes, you do get railroaded a little bit in this game, but that's okay. They have some limited options, considering how much other stuff they've got going on. Why not have... What does the glowing collar do? What'd it do? Also, we're in ads chat, so I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna pause. We're gonna wait. It glows different colors, though, and why does it glow different colors? What do the colors mean? One was red, one was blue. But they're not RGB. It was only red and blue. It was only red and blue. Clearly a matriarchy system. I had to sit there and think on that for a second. I had to think for a second and be like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Also, Azira, how far in the story are you, Gun? Why don't we talk about CMYK? Because most people don't know what CMYK is. The dudes all get slave collars. But it's only the lads. It's only the ones we actually encounter. Like, the NPCs don't. Like, the normal peoples. Like, the dude that gave us a medal didn't. We're playing this tomorrow. This is Smut Monday. Smut Monday is technically on a Sunday. I was grasping really far. Yes, you were. I'm in charge of refilling the copy toner. So you know CMYK. Shimende? Yes. Shimende is when we regret that work is coming tomorrow, but it's still Sunday. So we're like, we wanna still enjoy the fact that it's still Sunday, but we know work is coming tomorrow, so it's sad. But it's still Sunday. Still trying to enjoy the rest of our weekend. Oh, you're going off drow rules? You know, given your upbringing, that makes sense. It's technically Monday somewhere. Okay, valid. Also valid. Chat, we're out of ads. We're out of ads. First day nurse, you're gonna do fine, Sevi. You're gonna do fine. Alright. I'm going to skip the battle. Because the battle isn't really a big thing. It's not story-driven. I mean, it is in this one specifically, but you don't need the battle to see the, you don't need the battle to see the story for this bit. Secret time is over? Yes. Yeah, it's Monday.
He can use the light evil, and he's strong. I haven't seen anyone like him.
Exactly what Nagathon said.
This isn't it.
He broke our shiny rock.
Given us useful info. Why did you crush it?
Huh?
Forget it. There's more to this than meets the eye. I need to investigate.
He broke
Were
our
you
shiny
also assigned
rock.
here? This place is more dangerous than it seems. We should get out of here and think about our next move.
No, we can't. We became prey stuck in a trap the moment we walked into this warehouse. Come.
You. How long have you been trapped here? Did anything unusual happen before the explosion?
I was sleeping at the time.
Seriously? In this place?
He was
There's
taking a
nothing
nap?
complicated going on. Just a trick of the light.
Wanderers and light. Nothing.
They're luminivores. No movement, no fluctuations. Over here.
He's still dragging us around. By our wrist.
Luminivores eat light. And your evol is... This can't be a coincidence. Is this a trap specifically for you?
I'm just a normal hunter. You don't need to look too deeply into it.
You might be someone's prey, but from another perspective, isn't he just bait?
What are you thinking about?
So,
We can't just get-
considering
let's lure the Luminivores out
I just
and
watch
take
a lot
them down
of
in one fell
K-pop
swoop.
demon hunters, I'm
You-
kind of equating the
Use your
Wanderers as space demons. But not hot. So everyone has what's called evol. And
All
evol
the
is
convergence is
basically
getting
your
stronger.
superpower.
Looks like they took the bait.
There are a lot of Luminivores. If we don't take them out in one go, they'll respawn using the light.
And it's flavored
In
differently.
that case, we'll just...
So, I don't know what our evol is, but this dude's evol is light-based.
use my evil.
Please forgive me.
We just blew them up. This is not the story you thought you were coming into, is it? Is it? That message actually got auto-modded.
We actually defeated all of them.
For your guys' chat.
This is the first time I've experienced an evil resonance this strong.
So resonance is
The
when
fluctuations are gone, and so
our
are the
evols
Wanderers.
make happy with
Your
each
plan
other,
actually worked.
from what I can tell.
Yeah, but not even a single protocore was left behind.
They were accidentally blown up.
The residual energy should be enough, right? So we're acquaintances now? I'm a new Unicorns recruit. And you?
I'm Xavier. By the way, could you do me a favor? If anyone asks what happened, tell them that, aside from the Wanderers, you saw nothing else, alright?
Don't you think that makes you seem a little suspicious?
I'm sorry. I'll explain why the next time we meet.
I'm heading over to your location right now.
I'm fine. Over here! That's my colleague. Where did he go?
I lost your signal and couldn't contact you at all. These protocore fragments. You took down those Wanderers by yourself?
No. Actually, It's hard to explain, and I can't do it now.
Well, what matters is that you're okay. We'll talk more once the mission's over, alright?
Xavier. How mysterious.
Danko.
Him being here surely couldn't have been a coincidence.
So we go through a lot of Mysterious Boy in our first little bit here. He is the first lad that we meet, Xavier of the Light. Nice Spartan. The cleanup at the abandoned research base wrapped up nicely. The other hunters, Tara and I, returned to Unicorns. As expected, no threat levels higher than A rank were detected in the area affected by the Metaflux explosion. When we cleared out the remaining Wanderers, we didn't encounter any more danger.
By the way, did we get anything from the data we sent back to HQ?
They said data analysis would conduct another investigation. We have to wait for the results before assuming anything.
It was kind of scary now that I'm thinking about it. I'm glad you're okay.
You should do a reading for me. Maybe my luck's also pretty good today.
You're still in the mood to crack jokes? I had been trying to contact you for a while, and I was just about to try every method possible, both scientific and mystical.
The bright screen on the wall suddenly dims. Captain Jenna emerges from a hidden door.
Finally, we meet face-to-face Unicorns recruits.
I think it's because, so, less Uncanny Valley, and I think the lip sync is slightly off because this is not natively English. This is dubbed, basically. Everyone falls silent under her commanding gaze.
I am relieved to see that everyone has returned in one piece. Your performance was recorded and uploaded to our database by the Hunter's Watch each one of you is wearing. Unicorns only chooses the best of the best. The squad will take that into consideration and assign you to the appropriate sector.
I like her.
In the foreseeable future, the difficulty of your assignments, nature of your work, and scope of your missions will correspond to your sector's role and responsibilities.
Enjoy your lurk. And your tea.
The uncertainty and fear we need to be prepared to face is far greater than what we've seen today. This means we will need to have an open mind, remain flexible, and have trustworthy allies. As for today's mission, I have to say that it was executed very well.
We did good.
Thank you.
With those words, Jenna smiles briefly, looks around, and then slips behind the hidden door. Why is there a hidden door in our office building? The room's lights turn on and are followed by beeps from the Hunter's watches. One after another, everyone erupts into a frenzy.
Mission data analyzed. Please report to your respective sector at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
We need a hidden door because shut up.
Sector. Data analysis. Captain Andrew. Wow. Data analysis. Yesterday's fortune was right.
If she gets to be a data analyst, does that mean she gets to do office work and I have to go out into the field?
Well, what does yours say?
I look at my own watch. Under the unicorn section, it says... Sector Alpha Team, Captain Jenna.
You're working directly under Jenna? Wow. Can I visit you in the future whenever I want?
Are you sure you're not using that as an excuse to gawk at Captain Jenna?
I have two eyes. I can look at you and her at the same time, right?
I love that she doesn't deny it. She's just like, yes, I can look at both of you at the same time. She's a chameleon. She's a chameleon. One eye goes in one way, one eye goes the other way. Absalon, enjoy your hibiscus tea. Oh, you.
Well, that's it for today. Wanna grab a bite to eat?
We walk out of the Hunters Association. Not too far away, in the heart of Lincoln, is Azure Square. Mini drones equipped with 360-degree eyes, infrared sensors designed to monitor wander activity, patrol the sky. Today's Lincoln is nothing like the one that was attacked 14 years ago. After Tara and I grab a quick snack, we decide to walk around the square, relaxing our minds after a busy day. So, you admire Captain Jenna because she saved you, is that right? We stroll past the trees lining the path before sitting down on a bench near the square's monument. Her eyes light up as she excitedly shares her past from over a decade ago.
And just like that, the Wanderer was gone! Poof! Disappeared into thin air. After escorting me to a safe place by the road, she said, "You're safe now. Go home." That's what we call max level of security.
Oh my god, she's got it so bad. Tara seems completely engrossed in her tale, then she turns to look at me, suddenly serious.
So yes, as you can see, I became a hunter to follow in Captain Jenna's footsteps. I want to be as badass as she is, to be her equal and fight alongside her.
She wants to be as badass as she is, but she got relegated to desk duty. One day, you'll be able to achieve your dream.
Oh, I've just been rambling on. What about you? Why did you become a hunter?
Me? Well... Under the clear sky, Azure Square is I missed it. I look away, and as far as my eyes can see, the horizon is painted gold by the setting sun. I still remember that from 14 years ago. It was a lively evening. The roars of the wanderers, like a flood, drowned out the screams and cries for help. I sprint through the street covered in rubble, not even knowing what monster is chasing me, until a sharp pain pierces me and burrows itself into my heart. A makeshift shelter made by the remains of a collapsed building is within sight. Trembling, I muster all the strength I can manage and crawl towards it. Amidst the dirt and gloom, a small seedling breaks through the soil. If I survive this, I don't want to be anybody's prey. I don't want to only run when there's danger.
Looks like you're reminiscing about something from a long time ago.
So there you go. There's our motivation. We don't want to be prey. That's amazing. You can tell fortunes and read other people's expressions.
Yeah, I can see you're anxious, but also full of anticipation.
Did they hire Hugo Boss to design these uniforms?
This is a very important symbol for Lincoln City. Mr. Guidey welcomes you to Azure Square.
I don't like Mr. Guidey.
Here, the past and future coexist. The old and new mingle together seamlessly. This is the charm of Lincoln, the city of innovation. Wow!
I don't like Mr. Guidey.
It's so noisy. Like a kid who's constantly shouting.
I agree.
Everyone, look over there. Tide Street is hosting a marine-themed exhibition. Follow me.
Let's call it here. We have to get up early for work tomorrow. We should go home and get some rest.
Right. After all, we've experienced a real battle. Getting a good night's sleep is important. I live pretty far from here, so I should be heading home soon.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
After Tara leaves, I get up. I also get up. I'm ready to head home. Noticing a figure that's been hiding behind the bushes, I can't help but sigh. Hey, kid, can I help you with something? But I'll just get going if you don't need me. The bushes rustle slightly, then quickly stop moving. I'm only able to take a few steps before I feel a tug on my coat.
So, miss, I overheard your conversation. Are you a hunter on a mission?
I'm a hunter on standby.
Everyone says hunters are super strong and you can do anything I ask, right? Right?
Brimming with confidence, he pulls a stack of shiny gold cards from his pocket.
Here's what I'll give you as a reward. A full set of Super Hunter AR cards. And it has a limited edition Hunter Lux. Follow me!
He's giving us Pokemon cards, chat. If we do what he wants, he's gonna give us Pokemon cards. Hold on, at least tell me what you... We got dragged off by a small child offering Pokemon cards.
We're almost there. I need you to help me catch that little red fishy.
Sure thing, but I can't promise I'll succeed. Is that okay with you?
Lucas! Oh no, she spotted us! Take this net, and don't say anything about me hiring you.
He ran away already.
Unfortunate. This species of fish can only survive for a week on land.
A tourist?
The fish is gonna slip away, you know. Ta-da! The owner probably just wanted to throw in some fish to fit the theme. But this one, bright as a flame, is a real Flamula from Lemurian legends.
Flamula? I'm not very familiar with those myths or folklore. Oh. Hat Island is closed off because there have been reports of wanderers. You should stay away from that place for now.
That explains why I couldn't get a boat ticket. It's good that you were here to let me know. Otherwise, I really would have wasted my time.
Wait. Here's the fish you caught. I hope it'll survive longer with you. If you like the sea, you should go to White Sand Bay. It's the most beautiful beach in all of...
Bye!
He didn't even let me finish. Darn it.
Bye! Goodbye, Raphael! I mean, mysterious man that we totally don't know yet. Oh wait, now we gotta go to the doctor, chat. Hey, Yvonne, it's me. Just coming out of the elevator. Dr. Zane hasn't gone home, has he?
Don't worry, all checkups are in the system, which sends out notifications. Dr. Zane can't forget them.
Yeah, besides, even when he's not working, he's still in his office. I met Zane after Grandma took me in. I was 8 years old then. Our families have been friends for years, so we'd occasionally get together for meals. We didn't meet again until half a year ago during a follow-up checkup on the protocore fragments in my heart. Hey chat, remember that other portion of the story just a little bit ago where we were reminiscing about the fact that we had a sharp pain in our heart? Yeah, we had something basically stabbed into our heart. And now the fragments of it are still there. I don't know what this does. It does exactly what you just thought it did. It makes the little Uber face. That's it. You paid 100 points, Nolio, for the little cat face. Something Iron Man, right? Also, I think this resonates with D the Sphinx right now. I would have never guessed that after not seeing him for more than a decade, he'd reappear as my primary care physician. We gotta go play doctor.
You've known Dr. Zane for a while, right? I'll transfer your call over so you two can get started.
No, don't.
Oxo Hospital for a brighter future.
Good job. You were 10 seconds away from being a no-show.
Did I just get complimented for being, like, right but... I fought everyone to book the last appointment of the day. Wait!
Don't worry, we have 5 seconds left.
Is it main protagonist syndrome? Do you really need to be precise?
3, 2.
Arriving at the office door, I push it open.
Congratulations, you weren't late. Is this impeccable timing a new evol ability of yours?
Can't believe you're just sitting there and counting down. What are you, a ticking time bomb or something?
Yvonne said you returned to Lincoln at 5 o'clock this morning and were back to work by 7.
She tells you everything.
You said it was a vacation, but you were actually in the Arctic to work on a secret project, right?
Patients shouldn't be so nosy. Report. Any changes recently?
No.
No?
I've had one exam after another, so I pulled a few all-nighters.
Ignoring medical advice like it's nothing. I suppose you're just here to go through the motions.
Get fucking called out.
Sit over here, please.
Huh?
Listening.
Right. This isn't the first day I had protocore fragments in my heart. Even Dr. Dean said I was perfectly fine. And it's been 14 years. If anything bad...
Don't talk, but you should still breathe.
Don't talk, but still breathe.
Zane looks so serious. Did he notice something was off? Nah, he just normally looks aloof. He probably has the same expression on his face regardless of whom he's treating.
They probably call it
A
vintage.
fast resting heart rate. What riled you up this time?
But what do you
You're just imagining things. Fine. I was really nervous, okay? But I'm always like this whenever I see a doctor.
I mean, valid. I'm also
Truly,
always
your
nervous when I
allergy
see a
is
doctor.
So?
Heart arrhythmia, premature ventricular contractions, heart murmurs.
Really?
Despite being aware of the risks, you still became a hunter.
Make fun of me all you want, but you know why I did it.
I wasn't mocking you. Lincoln has been the safest it's ever been under the watchful eye of our skilled hunter.
Not necessarily. One day, our skilled Dr. Zane will find himself in a bit of a predicament. The hunter who saves you might just be me.
If you wish to hold something over me, then I suggest you be careful while out in the field. I prefer not to see you be airlifted to the hospital via helicopter.
He gave us candy. Toxic, enjoy your pink lemonade tea. He gave us candy. Does that count? Did we do good? So far, we've met the dude who fell asleep in the middle of a battlefield. The dude who was arrogant as fuck and gave us got a fish and walked off with it and didn't say anything else. And the doctor we've known since we were a child. We've also learned that we have a pretty nasty heart condition, yet we still decided to go become, you know, the adrenaline junkie that's hunting down literal monsters. How old is that doctor? I think we met when we were actually, like, both kids, is what I mean. I think that's what they mean. I hope that's what they mean. I don't know. Finally, this busy day can come to an end. I plop onto my bed and pull out my hunter's watch. In my inbox is a team recruitment notice that's signed by Jenna. I actually became a hunter. Unicorns and its alpha team. I wonder what the veteran hunters are like. Outside my window, blah blah blah, trees sway, their branches rustling to the beat of the wind. Thunder rumbles in the distance. It's about to rain. The weather forecast didn't mention anything about a storm. Wonder if the situation is like, oh, I can get a job because I can't get a job because I was too sick all my life to build skill. No, all I can do is fight the big bad monstrosities. I can't do anything else. Can't even work a keyboard. Suddenly, the phone rings. Caleb?
I knew you'd still be awake. What are you up to?
I just got home. I'm beat.
Your first day of hunting. Well?
It wasn't bad. I didn't bring any disgrace to my family. No dishonor on my cow.
Well, that's good. What matters is that you're alive.
What about you? Why are you calling me now? Aren't you on a military flight operation?
I should be cruising along, but things wrapped up quite nicely and ended early.
Did you guys encounter any wanderers in the Deep Space Tunnel? Was it dangerous?
Are you actually worried about me?
If something happens to you, we won't be able to see Grandma together at the end of the month.
Come on, I know how important it is to you. Even if I was in a wheelchair, you'd push me there.
Don't say something good for once. Don't jinx yourself.
Alright, it's been peaceful. The field within the tunnel is as stable as it can be. Very few wanderers. Don't worry.
Really? Every time you tell me not to worry.
Everything else is top secret. My lips are sealed.
Yeah, everything's a secret with you people in the Deep Space Aviation Administration.
Yep, mysterious and spooky.
Spooky. I'm so scared. Scary enough for this for the pipsqueak to put cilantro in your food.
Okay, I'll stop. It's late. You should go to bed now. Sweet dreams.
Ever since Grandma took Caleb and me in, she hasn't stopped worrying about us. I pick up my phone, set an alarm, and then walk over to the window. She must be really happy that I joined unicorns. As I draw the curtains in the darkness, something strange catches my attention. I look up and... outside my window, separated by only glass, a giant eye turns to meet my gaze. What is that? In the blink of an eye, darkness swallows everything outside. I couldn't understand what I just saw. Raindrops fall and their trails of water seemingly... That's going way too fast. Oh, stop. The overwhelming darkness of the night envelops the nearby buildings. A storm rages on, swallowing all the light from Lincoln. I only had that on 1 speed. Why was it going so fast? D, enjoy your hibiscus tea. Alright, so... we've completed the first line of the first main story. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go see if we can find lore about this. I think... I wanna say there's like an archive somewhere? No, that's anecdotes. Those are text messages. I know there's like an archive section. Hold on, let me try to find it. It's not the story. I don't remember where exactly it is, though. No, it's not there. I don't think it would be under battle. No. Any lads, gamers in chat know where, like, the lore section is? Where's my lore section? I know it's somewhere around here. Is it in here? No. Yeah, because there's always a thing that's like, hey, go read all of this, and then I forget to read it all. It's not under story, it's not under with him, it's not in the shop, it's not under wish, it's not under... It's not that, because that's event. That's interacting with him. Again, that's text messages. Wait, hold on. That's the account. No, okay. Don't know where it is. I know there's a thing that, like, you keep all your secrets in. Or not, like, your secrets, but, like, all of your, like, lore stuff. Oh, wait, I found it. I found it. Okay. So this is like the, glossary of the game, basically. Okay, so Lincoln City, chat. Lincoln, sorry. Lincoln City. Lincoln was one of the cities that suffered from the initial Wanderer attacks during the Chrono Rift catastrophe 14 years ago. It also served as the first line of defense in the battle against them. With the help of protocore energy, it has been rebuilt into a bustling metropolis, but many areas still maintain traditional ways of life. It's a city that embodies heroism and the liveliness of everyday life. Okay, let's see. Does it tell us anything about, like, what the... Okay, that's guidance. Okay, it does. It tells us, like, all about, like, the main stuff. So, the Hunters Association. An organization founded by experts in the deep space hunting industry under the World Evol government's supervision. Its purpose is to select talented individuals, regulate the deep space hunting industry, and sometimes discipline hunters. We could get sent to jail. The association also serves as support service for every hunter, providing them with resources in their fight against wanderers. And then there's also the Hunter's Code, also known as the Code of the Deep Space Hunters, created by the World Hunters Association. It sets the rules for how a hunter should operate. It is an agreement, but all hunters must abide by. Alright, so let's find out what a protocore is, because we kept hearing that term. And we have fragments of a protocore in our heart. When wanderers of a high threat level are eliminated, they drop protocores. After years of research, the methods of extracting their energy has become very advanced. Protocore energy is now used in various fields such as electronics, healthcare, and space. Utilized effectively, protocores can enhance combat abilities. So you're telling me we've got things that are running our microwaves is the same thing I got stuck in my heart? Okay. Evil. A special superpower only possessed by a small portion of the human population. Those who have evil are called evolvers. After many studies into the field of evil, scientists can now extract its power, create new weapons, and use it to improve daily life. Are they farming us? Okay. Deep Space Hunter. The growing profession was a result of the disaster 14 years ago. Its main goal is to eliminate wanderers and get their protocores. Hunters typically exhibit physical and mental prowess. Those who are evolvers sometimes have better combat capabilities. To become a certified deep space hunter, one must take the Hunters Association's licensure exam, obtain a license, and adhere to the Hunter's Code. If we break the Hunter's Code, we're so going to jail, chat. We're going to jail. Alright, what's a wanderer? These monsters are made from metaflux. They first appeared from the Deep Space Tunnel in various forms. While most species lack intelligence, they are formidable. They attack humans and animals and are not easy to defeat. Okay, do they tell us what the... They still don't tell us what the tunnel is. I just want to see something about, like, what the tunnel is. Aha! Deep Space Tunnel. Okay. Because this is, like, they talk about it so much, and I never actually read what it was. I just took context clues. In 2034, a space-time anomaly appeared above Lincoln City, bound by a gravitational force and filled with an abundance of barely detectable energy and matter. It raised many questions. From that point on, Earth started to see the emergence of alien creatures known as wanderers. This event sparked curiosity throughout the human society. Space exploration truly began in earnest, significantly advancing research in this field. In 2034, there was also the Chrono Rift catastrophe. When the Deep Space Tunnel opened, countless wanderers invaded Earth and began attacking humans. Many lives were lost. Among the affected areas, Lincoln City suffered the highest number of casualties. Cool. Okay. I think that's all we need to know, technically, to understand what's going on so far. I think we're caught up on the lore to some extent. We have a better understanding of what the fuck is happening. Let me make sure that this isn't going to tell me anything. Okay, no, I think that's, later. Alright. On to chapter 2. See, we don't want to go to jail. Jail bad. The Intel Department, Protocore Research Department, VR Training Center, Armory Archives. In a towering 22-story building, various sectors with their own responsibilities exist. It offers a variety of services, all meticulously organized and fully equipped to support every aspect of a hunter's work and life.
Hunter's Watch, HOS 11-4. Metaflux detection system has been updated to the latest version.
That's not kink shaming, that's just being, you know, responsible for your friend and telling them jail is not a good alternative to housing.
Guidance for each floor has been uploaded. Use of the Sleepin' Pod has been approved, and access to the VR training center has been granted.
After performing a flurry of dazzling maneuvers on my watch, the spherical robot opens a compartment on its body.
The system log shows you had less than 4 hours of sleep last night. The quality was also extremely poor.
I just got called out by a robot named Otto. No, Ice Phoenix, it's not. Everyone in chat feels called out. I newbie. A console appears from the compartment and it presents a small pillbox. It's giving me meds?
A special delivery. 1 drum reel.
It's giving me drugs? I touched the bags under my eyes, my mind replaying the scene of that eye appearing by the window last night. Yeah, we were having nightmares. Stop being mean to us, Otto. We were having nightmares. It's not our fault. I thought wanderers had appeared, so I rushed out of my home. Despite scanning the nearby area, I didn't find any abnormal traces of energy fluctuations. I'll try and dig up some info from the squad files. Oop. Oh no, the clip command auto plays. Hold on. Let me turn that off.
Has special life insurance for its members. Please sign here.
It actually clicked the autoplay and advanced it one slide. It's okay though. You guys might have to manually clip. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh no, it clipped. Okay. Huh? I had to sign a special life insurance policy. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
On the 3rd floor. The office is next to the Muveri Bridge. This is so in case of an emergency, you'll be able to arrive anywhere in Lincoln City within a few seconds. I need to go now. Have a great day.
The robot needs to go now? The robot leaves and I'm all alone. I turn around and see an empty office. Sunlight shines through the glass walls, illuminating a pile of untouched paperwork. A new recruit's equipment should be at their desk, and mine is...
Newbie.
Nero! Nero, why are you in my game? Nero with an E! You're in my game! What are you doing? Get out of my game! I hear a voice in the corner. A table appears from the shadows, and behind 3 rows of old widescreen monitors is a man with small eyes scrutinizing me. What emulators do you use? This is the Moo Player 12. I can send you a link that is like directly from Moo on how to get Love and Deepspace working the best way. Here, let me actually go grab that for you real quick. Let me go find that. So you will have been the 3rd person. What was that? What is that? Oh, thank you, D. You will be the 3rd person now that I have sent this link to. Just giving you a heads up on that. Since I started talking about it. Also, I'm kind of scared of your Discord status there, D. I'm scared of your Discord status. It was worth it. It says I was covered in cream. No, D. Freezing? Freezing, D? I had a strawberry croissant for the first time. Oh, okay. That kind of covered in cream. Gotcha. The cream, the strawberries, every bite. I harvested all my carrots from my garden. And a couple of green peppers. And some berries. It's all over my desk. I have to go back to the story. I have to go back to the story now. He must be my teammate. D! Couldn't fit all the cream in my mouth, so yeah, I got all over my desk instead. Game didn't break Riao, D did.
Stay right there.
Oh my god, the clip command actually does advance it. Okay, I don't know what the... Hold on, let me see what the keybind is for that. Let me... Oop. That's not what I was looking for. Cancel that. It was supposed to be the keyboard layout, but I guess it's just gonna be dumb. You know what? That's fine. It's fine, we'll get through it. Hesitant, I don't move. I inadvertently look at the array of dark-colored monitors. It's rare to see such old-fashioned products in an era of rapid technological advancement. I guess they're mainly used to avoid small talk. The back of the monitors are plastered with dozens of portraits of wanderers, big and small. Handwritten notes containing all sorts of information are present. Among them is a familiar face. So the dude's a geek, doesn't like small talk, has pictures of his special interest plastered all over his monitors. Chat, I think I think he has the tism. Oh no, we have to be nice to Nero. No, you talk about me like that. I know. Isn't that a luminivore? The wanderers and all the records are rare. It seems this person is quite knowledgeable. Oh right, what I saw outside my window last night. I walk up to the monitor and give it a few taps. Excuse me, may I ask a question? Do you think there are wanderers that can turn invisible or just disappear in a split second? It's okay if you don't want to answer.
What did you see?
As if a switch had been flipped, he suddenly springs up from behind the desk and walks over to me. Well, it's just...
Shh. Draw it.
His small eyes look surprisingly bigger as they're fixated on me. He shoves a pen into my hand, its tip flickering a red light. Auto pen? A Bramongo?
You know about them? This has the latest Kennel OS. It's fresh from the oven of our techies. The resolution is 3 times better than the previous version.
He's so excited.
Oh, I only use it for work. That's it. Look, here's the TSC security authentication code.
I only use it for work! Sure you do, buddy. I nod and take the pen. I press the switch and the tip emits 3 green streaks of light which coil around my arm. The memory of what was behind the curtain appears in my mind once more. The moment the pen touches the paper, lines begin to dance across it. In a matter of seconds, the fearsome eye is drawn out. So basically, it looks into your brain and draws whatever you're thinking about. And he just said, I only use it for work. Chat? He's drawing manga. He's drawing fucking manga fan fiction at home. With work stuff. Zigmas, welcome and thank you for the follow. Yeah, fanfics, drawing hentai.
It's beautiful.
And now he's complimenting the monsters.
I mean, it looks dangerous.
Recalling what I saw, I manually add a few more details. That's all I can remember.
Just leave it to me.
Nero, Andrew is looking for you.
The door swings open. Captain Jenna walks in. It seems she's just returned from a mission.
Let me remind you that data analytics is on the 5th floor. If you prefer to hide here for some peace and quiet, you might as well request a transfer.
Wait, isn't his desk here? Like, is he just moving around this set of triple widescreen monitors wherever he goes? What? Hear me out! Phantom! Nero doesn't dare to respond. He snatches the pen and paper from my hand and runs away without looking back. Ma'am?
Call me Captain like everyone else. Jenna works too. How's the paperwork? If there are any issues, you should speak up now.
Everything's going well, but the squad...
It's normal for us not to be here. We don't need to sit in HQ all the time if there's no mission.
I see. Perhaps sensing my awkwardness, she smiles.
Relax. Yes, our job can be dangerous. But before any mission is assigned, Advanced Tech Labs considers the hunter's evol, overall capabilities, and efficacy. Of course, while efficacy can be measured, people are another story. Outside of urgent missions, you're allowed to pick and choose. Don't worry, you won't be forced to resign from Alpha Team on your first day.
We get to pick and choose our assignments? Okay, this is a pretty sweet gig. But enjoy your pink rose lemonade tea. Lemon, yeah. Understood. Thank you, Captain Jenna. I feel a vibration on my wrist. As I lift my arm, the Hunter's Watch shows me the virtual user interface for missions.
Perfect. Advanced Tech Labs has a job for you. Hear them out first, then go take a look.
Okay. Yes, Captain.
Getting to that place will be tricky. I have a 270HM already parked by the Moveri Bridge for you.
What? That sounds so good, and I don't really care for tea. You can just make it pink rose lemonade. It doesn't have to be tea, Belle. Or fandom. Sorry, I read Belle's name as the one that got the tea. I don't know if it's a car. Hold on, we're about to find out. Half a month ago, Mr. Raymond, a renowned collector in this city and the employer of our client, began to exhibit symptoms of mental confusion and other abnormal behavior. He locked himself in one of his collection rooms. After multiple diagnoses, the possibility of mental illness has been ruled out. The southeastern suburbs of Lincoln City are built near the sea and mountains. Many luxurious villas and holiday resorts can be found here. Its prosperity rivals that of the city center. Yet the renowned art collector, Mr. Raymond, chose to settle down in... This path seems to never end. The steep, winding road through the mountains near the western suburbs is lined with trees that could cover the sky. It's like you're in the wilderness. There's nothing to see and you can't really go anywhere. If your car breaks down here, you'd be in a bind. Making a sharp turn, I notice a familiar car parked on the shoulder of the road. A tall figure stands beside it. Convenient. Convenient. I wonder who it might be. Who do we think it is, chat? As I drive past him, he turns around and we lock eyes. I'm startled by who it is. Zane? I slam on the brakes and come to a stop. Then I remove my helmet. Okay, helmet. So we're riding something that doesn't have an enclosed cab. Some guy?
You have that look on your face. What is it?
He walks it to his car and opens the hood. White smoke billows out. I was thinking that maybe I should have been a fortune teller instead of a hunter. You should leave it be, just to be safe. The car system is already called for roadside assistance. Unable to do anything else, Zane closes the hood, dusts off his hands, and then glances at the motorcycle behind me.
Are you already tackling a difficult mission when not even 2 days have passed?
Are you scolding me when I'm the only person out here? It's not that bad. I'm just here to see if the client's home has any wanderers.
Raymond?
You know him? We're not going to the same place, are we?
Someone invited me.
So, what are you going to do? You don't often see Zane stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stifling a laugh, I clear my throat, get on my motorcycle, and I pat the back seat. Come on, let me do my good deed for the day. I'll take you there.
Will you be... Can your motorcycle do it?
Can my motorcycle do it? Excuse me? Are you doubting my driving skills or this vehicle's capabilities?
Both.
What? Excuse me? What now? Good luck climbing the mountain, Dr. Zane. Consider it a workout. I start up the motorcycle, and the AR navigation system immediately plans out the route.
Advent Navy says you're 13.5 kilometers away.
That's a long way to fucking walk up a mountain, Dr. Zane. Suck it. Chat, we're about to go into ads again. I will pause when we go into ads. At that moment, Zane sits behind me.
I need to return to the hospital later. Let's not waste any more time.
You're pretty good at going with the flow.
Adaptability is a virtue.
Alright, buckle... How are you buckling up on a motorcycle? What? Am I missing something here? Are there... There aren't seatbelts on motorcycles. Unless you're, like, in a sidecar. Because sidecar have actual seat. Alright, buckle up and remain seated. Keep your arms and legs at your side. Okay, so also sit side saddled, Zane. Sit side saddled. Hi, Romani, enjoy your Jasmine Lotus D.
I'm aware.
As I step on the gas pedal, the speedometer needle jumps. Caught off guard, Zane jerks back. I quickly hit the brakes, but he ends up slamming into my back.
Could the driver think of her passenger's safety for a moment, please?
That's what you get. We arrive at Raymond's mansion. The ornate iron gate slowly opens. We're greeted by a desolate courtyard shrouded in eerie silence. Alright, chat. It's ad time. It's ad time. What are we gonna do during ads, chat? Because I don't want to continue during ads in case anybody's stuck behind them. And they really want to see the story. So, okay. Out of the 3 characters that we've seen so far, what are your impressions? If you've already played this game, try to remember what your first impressions were of the 3 first characters that you've seen. What 4 are your impressions of the first 3 characters that we have seen? To jog Ramalia's memory, we've met Xavier, Raphael, though we don't know his name yet, and Zane. I like Zane and his attitude. Armalia likes someone to be stern and a bit of an asshole. Got it. And usually to give you shit. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just described myself. I understand why you come to my streams now, Armalia. I get it. No! Alright, it's on pause. It's on pause. I gotta figure out what's actually causing that, but I'll have to do that off stream. Because I don't, or like the buttons aren't buttoning properly. Because it should give me, like, a keyboard layout, and it's not whenever I hit the, that, so. Because he's aggressive as fuck. That's all I got for Silas yet. I haven't actually met Silas. I haven't met Silas in the game itself. I've seen, like, a couple of, like, the previews of the banners, but I haven't... I, like, literally just unlocked his story today. Well, I gotta go. Hi, Zira. Alright. We're back from ads. Welcome back. The latest lesson. Look, their ads go fucking hard. The architectural style is of modern design and simplicity. A large pool surrounds it. The water's surface a blanket of blue-green algae. Zane, are you a close friend of the owner?
He's a former patient of mine who has a serious congenital heart disease.
You did, Sevi. You did. What kind of person is he? Is he friendly?
Nervous?
Is it obvious? Zane silently glances at me. A little. This is my first solo mission after all. Weren't you nervous when you did your first surgery?
If I said yes, would that make you feel better?
That implies that you weren't. Yeah. A hint of mirth flashes in Zane's eyes.
I wasn't.
God damn it! I want to stomp on his foot, but I hold myself back and stomp on his shadow instead. Entering the mansion, my surroundings seem to blur. What captures my attention is the fish tank in the center of the hall! We haven't been flustered yet. Because we're just doing main story quest, and they don't really flirt with you too much during the beginnings of the main story quest. Chat, I need you to zoom in. Like, enhance your browser screens. Zoom in on those little Twitch windows if you're on your phone. What is that? Why is this man got like a fucking Naga skeleton in the middle of his, living room? That's a human skull, but look at the tail. Now, it might be a Naga. It might be a snake man. We don't know if it's a mermaid. Those have fin bones. Okay, fine. Eel? Giant mermaid skeleton. They're obviously never seen one before. New. Sarah's Yana. Okay, so why does he have a mermaid? Like the one discovered in Bulgaria from 2012, or the one discovered in that Animal Planet show, Mermaids: The Body Found. I actually love that show. It gave me so many fucking nightmares though. The screaming audio that they did for the mermaids and that, oh my god. That, and then the like dunna 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 of the Megalodon scene. That freaked me out. I don't know why. I kind of want to watch it again, but I don't think I can find it anywhere. I think it's become lost media. It could be a Lamia. You know, maybe. Fagrid! Fagrid! Fagrid, we might have a Lamia on the screen! It is dead, but... The way he just appeared. There's no water in it. An odd skeleton sits in the center of the tank, and under the light, it appears to be dull and pale. We notice that the skeleton is dull and pale, but we don't notice the fact it has a giant fishtail. I don't think we should be deep space hunters, chat. Okay, now we fit. Fin-like bones protrude from its pelvis. The skeleton lacks legs, its spine extending like a long string. Its pose is ominously beautiful, resembling a girl sitting cross-legged. Oh no! We're stupid! This...
It's just art. Don't overthink it, Miss Hunter.
The butler suddenly appears. He bows before me and Zane. He doesn't question our arrival. He doesn't seem particularly interested in why we're here either. Hogging the fish tank is a spiral staircase that winds all the way to the ceiling. It has fins right below the hips. It does. It has fins like right here. I don't know if you guys can like see that very well, but there's like a fin bone, like a big fin bone, like right there. Also, you're forced to look at this thing all the way to go upstairs. Yeah, the end of the tail too. We got the not like the other girl's brain. We might have even had a difficult childhood and no one really understood us. Did we also get the, we're just special?
Is he still in his collection room?
Special with a thing in our heart! Everyone knows who he's referring to. Raymond.
Yes, on the 3rd floor. Dr. Zane, you've been here before, so please make yourself at home.
Zane nods, then the butler turns to me.
Regarding the Wanderer inspection, Miss Hunter, do you need me to accompany you?
No, it's okay. I'd like to look around first. Given the fact that we're allowed to just wander around in this rich man's home, I feel a little bit weird. That's a really nice couch, though. It's a pity it's in white. As someone who owns 3 dogs and 4 cats, the way I tell you, I would never get furniture in white. After the butler and Zane leave, I begin to explore the mansion. While the skeleton is suspicious, neither the Hunter's Watch nor my Evol can detect any metaflux from it. Maybe it's just a quirky decoration. I climb up the stairs. Above me is the collection room on the 3rd floor. Through the door, I can hear 2 people talking.
I've invited you to my home several times before. You only visit when I'm not feeling well. Dr. Zane, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation.
According to the OXO remote monitor, your vital sign data has improved. The equipment also determined your age to be far younger than what it actually is.
Wait, the equipment determined your age to be younger than what it is? This man found the fountain of youth?
Aren't you curious about why I haven't died yet?
Kinda.
I'll admit I was for a time. However, it was nothing more than that.
You were only curious for a little while why he hasn't died yet when he's in congenital heart failure? The silence in the mansion almost amplifies every sound, making the conversation upstairs anything but pleasant. I'm hesitant about climbing up these steps. I'll wait for them to finish talking. I haven't even taken 2 steps when a bone-chilling laugh resounds, following by a feeble coughing fit.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the 2 of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment. Dr. Zane, what you perceive as the limit of your talent is just another beginning in your career.
Because usually, when you're a special snowflake in a world like this, they want to find out why, and it's these rich, weird fuckers that want to live forever that are the ones that are going to eat you. So you want to know ahead of time.
When you reach the finish line, I'll be right there cheering for you.
No, I've never heard of the Japanese myth about mermaid yokai. Lost in thought, I lean on the windowsill by the staircase, gazing at the chirping birds outside. The sound of footsteps brings me back to reality. I turn around to see Zane going down the stairs. If you eat a mermaid yokai and survive, you become immortal. Okay. As a note, though, this is a Chinese game. So I don't know if they actually included that. Just to give you guys a heads up. I don't know if that myth persists in this game. He doesn't look away. On the handrail, his hand has countless faint scars.
Listening in?
Not really. It seems like someone is trying to headhunt you. You're good at not giving in to temptation.
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal doctor. I have no intention of straying from the path I've chosen.
The way he just said, I'm just a normal doctor, made me think of anything but him being a normal doctor. Like, my suspicion radar just went up, and I'm aware, Ramalia. Eavesdropping isn't exactly polite, especially when Zane's personal matters are involved. I steer the conversation in a different direction. A normal doctor who won the Starcatcher Award and is the youngest person to receive the Lind Award. I promise I'll never be late to your appointments in the future. Yeah, something's touch-starved, Doc. Same vibes. Yeah, I get the same vibes. Insane. Ah, crap. Can I? Oh, I can move this down. Okay. I make a gesture to show I'm swearing on my honor as a joke. Zane reaches out to put my hand back at my side, but then an almost imperceptible ripple appears in the air, like someone plucked a cord. It's a metaflux! The residence trail leads straight to the collection room. I run up the few steps and the Hunter's Watch confirms my suspicions. Metaflux is gathering at an alarming speed behind the heavy door. The current situation forces me to kick down the door. Raymond is sprawled across the carpet, unconscious. The lights flicker as I sense an invisible pressure weighing down on me. The Wanderer is on the move. Zane, get him out of here. I'll handle this.
How long will you be able to last?
Whoosh! An icicle flies towards the Wanderer that appeared. In the blink of an eye, Zane is standing next to me.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Danko fighty fight? I'm gonna show the combat just because this is one of the rare times I actually see Zane fight. But we're going with auto combat. I love this. It's the first memory. Yeah. Get cranky about not being full screen. So Zane's evil is ice related, is what we just learned.
It could appear at any moment. Be careful.
Don't let your guard down either.
Auto combat can't be used at this stage! Okay, well, fuck. Guess we're running.
Watch out.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a training mission. God damn it.
Here comes another attack.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, the problem with these is I can't really do them that well. Have a good night, Spartan. Because the controls on PC is a little bit weird.
Not over yet.
I won't let my guard down.
Impressive. As expected of a hunter.
I'm flattered.
Our culprit finally revealed itself.
There it is.
Get behind me.
It might, but I have to
I'll
like
wrap it up
test
from
it
here.
out.
Thanks, Dr. Zane.
And I'll test that out after stream. Or like tomorrow before stream. Ah. It stole my mouse, chat. There we go. Yeah, we did it. We did the combat.
Male, 39 years old. He collapsed from shock because a Wanderer appeared 5 minutes ago. No external injuries. His heart rate is normal and his pupils react normally to light. The address is...
After contacting a rescue helicopter, Zane helps the butler move Raymond to another room. The Hunters Watch scans every corner of the collection room, sending data back to HQ. Intelligenta type, estimated threat level to be at least B, had yet to form a protocore. There are no casualties or any metaflux, and it are over and out. A notification appears telling me the mission is now considered complete, but I can't shake off this lingering feeling of unease. While the Wanderer has been dealt with, something's still off about the room. Huh? That's... A stunning oil painting hangs on the wall opposite of the sofa. It depicts a brilliantly blue sea with cascading white waves. Each brushstroke feels alive, as if countless fairies are jumping out of the water. At the edge of the sea, the water is gradually stained crimson, like something is being torn apart, swallowed, and coalescing into a blood clot. What a peculiar painting. I try to scan it, but there's nothing. I place my hand on the frame and try to resonate with it. The gloomy weather, the sound of the ocean, a salty humidity slowly creeps into my hair. This is... I come back to my senses and I realize I'm standing in the ocean. Listen to the music, chat. I turn around and spot a girl by the shore, the lower half of her body submerged in the water. Strange. It's almost like she's crying and laughing at the same time. The swirling fog carries a faint, ethereal melody on the sea breeze. It sounds like a song, yet also a lament. I can't help but move toward her. But the fog becomes increasingly dense. Everything begins to blur. A chilling cold gradually surrounds me.
Snap out of it.
I blink a few times. I'm back in Raymond's collection room.
Did something catch your eye? You were in a daze.
Zane frowns, holding a cup that's been completely frozen. Speechless, I touch my neck. Seriously? You've been smacking it against my neck?
The teacup didn't work, so I had no choice but to increase the dosage.
He was beating us with a teacup?! And when that didn't work, he froze it and beat us with it? I'm not sure if this doctor knows how to doctor.
What happened?
What is wrong with this man? I shake my head and look at the painting again. A metaflux-infused painting causing hallucinations. Could this be why Raymond is acting strange? Was it also that Wanderer's hiding place? The rescue helicopter arrives and takes in the unconscious Raymond. Zane insists on accompanying him to the hospital.
Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next checkup.
Really? That's your parting? Don't forget your appointment? I know, don't forget about your car. Make sure it gets repaired.
Thank you.
Bye, Cyborg. Watching the helicopter disappear to the clouds, I let out a sigh of relief. I turn on my comms again and look at the mansion. Mission HM-U-0048-3015. Coordinates are my current location. There's an oil painting that needs special treatment. You guys realize I do this to practice my cold reading, right? Oh boy, we got SCPs up in here too! Yeah, the SCP is the oil painting. The oil painting is taken back to HQ. I sit down in a chair at data analysis as Tara skillfully pulls up information from various databases.
There wasn't a lot of metaflux to extract. It'll be a while before the analysis gives us any useful info.
Can we figure out where the painting came from?
Already ahead of you. Sold from an art gallery called Flux Arts. It's owned by Thomas. He's a professional art broker. The painting's artist is Raphael.
Well, fuck. Hey, chat. Chat, Raphael might be a bad guy. Raphael?
He's pretty famous. Always on the news. Probably why you've heard of him before.
Beep. The transmission is complete. Tara's synchronized data appears on my hunter's watch. Raphael, 24 years old, an artist who returned to the country at the start of this year. He is a once-in-a-century genius. Records show Raphael came back from a trip not too long ago. He's an odd one. No one knows his background or his hometown. He rarely interacts with other artists.
Industry insiders say Raphael locks himself in his studio for half the year, then spends the rest of his time traveling the world for inspiration. As for his paintings, just last month, his art broke the record for highest selling price at Lizio auctions.
Damn!
An artist of this caliber, meeting him in person might be challenging.
Well, I skimmed through the long list of awards before stopping to look at a photo of him. A sense of deja vu washes over me. He's that rambling weirdo with the fish? The photo is a good shot. Through the glass and in the middle of a crowd, it captures the moment he turns to look at the camera. He seems to be smiling, yet there's a subtle aloofness. He's quite different from the person I met at that time. Might be challenging, still means there's a chance. Where is the gallery located? The next morning, the Hunters Association arranges a meeting with Thomas. He's not only the owner of Flux Arts, but also Raphael's agent. Aside from running the gallery, he handles all external affairs for this artist. Shut up, Sephi. Since Raphael refuses visitors, Thomas is the only ticket to meeting the man himself. A white building stands tall in the city's central business district. Flux Arts is on the highest floor. Have a good night, Dappy.
Thomas is dealing with an emergency right now. If you're not in a hurry, he said you could walk around the exhibition as you wait.
Thank you very much. After giving me a guidebook, the staff member quickly leaves. In the exhibition, the snow-white walls are bare. The overhead lights cast a soft light on them. The more I walk around, the more empty and lonely this place is. There doesn't seem to be any fluctuations. The spotlight illuminates a large oil painting taking up half a wall. As I get closer to it, I can see each delicately painted brushstroke, the different colored layers representing the sea. This painting is...
The Day of Ebbing.
But... A voice from who knows where echoes through the large A voice from who knows where echoes through the large exhibition. It sounds familiar. I look around, but the hall is empty.
Every year, there's a day when the tides go against the ocean currents, and using the night's countercurrent, creatures from the deep sea are washed ashore. Once the tides recede at dawn, they return home. As a result, Everything they met that night turns into distant memories of the surface world. Some deep-sea creatures are obsessed with the world outside the ocean, desiring its warmth. They stubbornly wait for the sunrise before returning, all just for a sun they've never, ever seen before.
Who are you? The person stops talking. Seconds turn into minutes before he responds in a languid tone.
Hey, I'm Raphael. This is my art exhibition.
So, the story he just told us was that there are creatures deep in the sea that come up only at certain times of the year, only at night, and then go back to the sea in the morning. Mermaids? The exhibition hall is silent. The hologram projector casts a soft glow as if to reflect faint particles in the air. Are you a voice assistant? You always answer my questions.
Really? Voice assistant? You know, your naming skills are kinda worrying. Just saying. I'm the embodiment of his inspiration and thoughts, more or less.
So I've already picked out which two characters D the Sphinx is going to hate the most, and it's Zane and Raphael. His voice is cold, yet laced with a hint of nonchalance. Ah, it's an AI. Will you answer my any questions I ask about the paintings?
Yeah, sure. If I know the answer, that is.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you could show me around. After turning a few corners, I find myself in a separate exhibition room, but there isn't anything on the wall. According to the guidebook, the painting that's supposed to be here is the one Raymond purchased.
The painting can't be properly displayed at the moment, so we're just gonna use some fancy hologram tech.
A beam of light shines from above onto the wall, colors chaotically mixed together on this makeshift canvas. Waves with white seafoam appear, the azure ocean rippling out and revealing a gradient of colors from the water's surface to its depths. It feels similar to the painting I saw in Raymond's mansion, but not quite. So what's the story behind this painting?
A dream.
His voice is suddenly softer, carrying an indescribable sadness.
When I was a kid, I had dreamed I turned into a fish. I swam and swam and swam from the deep sea, seeking a place beyond the water's surface, only to end up in blood-red seawater.
The light shifts with his voice, casting a shimmering gleam. It's like looking at the glittering waves. The room seems to ebb and flow like the sea. A pinkish hue gradually shifts into a dark crimson. Why did the sea turn red? He doesn't answer my question. Maybe he doesn't detect any important keywords, so he just kept talking.
It was the first time I ever saw such a color. Who knows how many years I've spent trying to recreate it. But I never really could get that same shade of red. It was always a slightly different hue, you know?
For some reason, I can almost hear the faint melody from Raymond's mansion again.
Sorry, miss.
The lights in the exhibition hall return to normal, and the hologram vanishes. As if waking from a dream, I turn around and see a man standing behind me. He must have approached me when I wasn't looking.
I'm Raphael's art gallery manager, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. Thomas leans back in his uniquely designed chair, crossing his legs. The leather dress down, his leather shoes shine. He motions for me to sit down across from him. I fill him in on what transpired at Raymond's mansion. I mentioned the Wanderer being possibly connected to the painting. Thomas's face turns pale, but he quickly regains his composure. We found a haunted painting that potentially makes us think of sirens, so...
So you're suggesting Raphael might have messed with his own painting?
It doesn't matter if he's responsible or not, since the Wanderer could have been in his, in the art, his studio, Raphael himself, and even your gallery might be in danger. Please tell me everything you know. Also, we met an AI of the painter, and he told a story about how he dreamed he was a fish, and that's why he made that painting. Thomas rubs his expensive cufflinks, hesitating. It takes a while before he finally speaks.
Mr. Raymond, a renowned art collector famous for his discerning taste, graced Flux Arts with his presence last month. Despite the gallery being filled with better paintings, he was utterly smitten with that one. He needed to buy it. Had to nag Raphael before he finally agreed to sell it. During the process of arranging, displaying, and selling the painting, more than a dozen people have been in contact with it. No one mentioned anything about a Wanderer.
But what if someone starts to hallucinate because of his art? Thomas pauses for a moment, then bursts into a fit of laughter.
What a nice compliment. Making people literally go crazy over artwork isn't something many artists can pull off these days.
I mean, he's not wrong. Are you saying he's trying to cause drama to increase the value of his work? Is Raphael creating a spectacle in the public space in order to draw more attention to his work, even if it may be negative publicity? He's a clout chaser! Or a Scooby-Doo villain. Thomas clears his throat and rubs his nose.
I wish. If Raphael cared about that stuff, my job would be a piece of cake. Wait until you meet him. You'll see what I mean.
Oh. We are actually going to meet him then.
He did mention something a while back, said he often heard strange noises in the studio late at night. I thought he was trying to trick me.
Studio's haunted, chat.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, he's sick. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, a Wanderer showed up.
And you didn't report it?
Could you do me a favor and check if there's actually a Wanderer at his studio? I would love to see the tomfoolery he plans to do next.
The man tells you there's a dangerous alien creature in his studio and you think he's just making shit up? And you don't think to check? A thread of light quivers in the air. The sudden metaflux fluctuation draws my attention to a display case by the wall. What are those over there? What other things was this guy be doing to have his employees so skeptical? Gee, that's not just his employee, that's his agent. So, like, think like manager. That's his agent. Man's just a sus on the regular, he must be a diva. Oh, just wait and see. He looks over his shoulder.
Oh, coral stones. Raphael uses them for his paint. Are you interested in them?
Walking up to the display case, I see the stones are a vibrant red, almost like blood. I pick one up. This is the source. Can I take it with me when I see Raphael?
Sure.
Thomas walks over to the French window. Outside is a beautiful scenery as far as the eye can see. I look at where he's pointing. In the distance is a gorgeous ivory structure extending towards the sea.
Visit the giant white building over there on White Sand Bay. That's where he lives. His memory is non-existent, so the door's open. You can just walk right in.
I feel like that's a problem. He just leaves the door open? Oh, this man has every trait of an artist.
Could you tell him to hurry up on that painting he's working on? I already sold it to someone.
I think I see why it's haunted its records. Can you, while you're there, can you tell him to hurry up? Because, you know, I gotta sell this thing. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the fact that, you know, he might be dead, but... Two opinions in chat! I don't like this guy. I love this guy. No, alright. We ready to meet Raphael for the second time? Hmm? I'm nonplussed by this guy.
He's here, right?
That gate's just fucking unlocked.
I sense energy traces behind this door.
Door's just open.
Who is it? The studio's closed. Wait, aren't you the hunter from before? You... Move! Ow, that really hurts. I didn't think you'd be that quick. I'm not sure if I should call you heartless or decisive.
I jumped out of the way. I straight up just dodged out of the way. I let his ass fall. Oh, I like that mug though.
I really can't tell if it's destiny or bad karma for us to meet again after 2 days. Anyway, you're not here to check on the fish, are you?
You know that I'm a hunter, right? I'm here to deal with the Wanderer problem.
Oh? I had no idea there was something dangerous at the studio. Ah, wait. Now I remember. I did hear some weird noises while I was painting earlier. It was very annoying. Thomas sent you, huh?
It was annoying.
A Wanderer chewing on his canvas? Could be connected. So where are they?
I'm not an animal that can use my ears to locate some prey. It's probably downstairs, upstairs, or somewhere else. In any case, wanderers are everywhere. Literally. I even heard there's one that's sorta like a lemon. Am I wrong? One time I dreamt about slimy rainbow-colored wanderers. The paint can't be mutating, right?
Unlike the Raphael in those magazine interviews. Is this what you use to make your paints?
Thomas let you have it?
Other than rocks, do you use anything else that's weird?
Well,
Drugs?
nothing is weird if you can get color from it. Fine. Do mummy bandages count? Different refinement processes don't necessarily produce the same tint of brown,
That's
though.
not what I meant. What else is there?
I heard
You've
you.
asked me so many questions. Yet you're not here to solve my issues, are you?
What are you?
I've only used this batch of coral stone pigment for one painting.
He's so sassy. He's so sassy. Party does. Oh no, it crashed. No. All right, hold on a second. I have to actually swap this to the other screen so I can reload it. Because it'll try to log me back in, and it'll show my name. So can't dox myself, chat. It's fine. We'll be back in a minute. I think if you've been playing for a long time, the emulator might just be like, no. Yes, secrets.
Before fading to dust, some love returns.
Maybe it'll let me put it full screen now. Nope.
By stars. Into that serenity.
Hits memory cap and dives out the plate glass window.
You're here. Perfect.
Yeah,
I want to
probably,
introduce you to
honestly.
the new brush I've been working with this week. I used it to make paintings of the sky at the times we met up. We'll have a whole sky when I reach 1,000 paintings.
Same guy, by the way. Same guy. We're in this one? No. First mission. No. No, it was the other one. Okay, it was the first mission. I just had to scroll down further. I think it's the Coral Stone mystery we were in. Yeah, okay. We'll see if we can speed through some of this, because we already just saw it.
I really can't tell if it's destiny or bad karma for us to meet again after 2 days. Anyway, you're not here to check on the fish, are you?
You know that I'm a hunter, right? I'm here to deal with the Wanderer problem.
Oh, I had no idea there was something dangerous at the studio. Ah, wait, now I remember. I did hear some weird noises while I was painting earlier. It was very annoying. Thomas sent you, huh?
A Wanderer playing on his canvas? Could be connected. So where are they?
I'm not an animal that can use my ears to locate some prey. It's probably downstairs, upstairs, or somewhere else. In any case, wanderers are everywhere, literally. I even heard there's one that's sort of like a lemon. Am I wrong? One time I dreamt about slimy rainbow-colored wanderers. The paint can't be mutating, right?
The demon voices.
Raphael in those magazine interviews.
Yes,
is this what
he
you
did
use
say
to make your
lemon.
paints?
Thomas let you have it?
Speed. Nero,
Other
did
than
you know you're
rocks,
in this
Do
game?
you use anything else that's weird?
Literally, there's
Well,
somebody named
nothing is
Nero
weird
in
if you
here.
can get color
And they're a
from it.
tech geek.
Fine. Do mummy bandages count? Different refinement processes don't necessarily produce the same tint of brown,
That's
though.
not what I meant. What else is there?
Lemon SCP.
You've asked me so many questions. Yet you're not here to solve my issues, are you?
What are you?
I've only used this batch of coral stone pigment for one painting.
Felt like everyone was talking at high speed. Oh, okay, we were on the fiery blood. Gotcha.
So you knew about Raymond. His erratic behaviors related to you.
What sort of twisted logic is this? And why are you only thinking about everyone else? I'm a victim too. Also, that coral stone is mine. Give it to me, now.
You're not going to tell me
Hi,
the
Remy.
truth, are you? If your art causes any more problems, it won't be just me next time.
Really? A hunter can only be patient for 3 minutes? I wasn't done talking. Let me check first. I also would like to know if the problem here is the coral stone.
He just dagger out of nowhere.
It's hot.
Fish!
Illusions.
Well, that explains why I started hearing things right after getting a paper cut.
Fluctuations.
Why is he
Do
so...
you have a lot of valuables here?
Depends on who you ask.
Answer me.
Not really.
Then you should hide. Now. Leave the Wanderer to me.
I got you.
Excuse me? This is my house. You should be the one hiding. Don't damage my treasures.
He has fire. He has fire. He had dagger. Ours having fire seems counterproductive. Fish having fire seems counterproductive. Let's see if it's gonna make me actually do the combat this time. He's a sassy little strumpet! He really is. He really is.
I don't see any wanderers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
to... Is it up
to...
ahead, maybe?
You're right. Should we go together?
Tartarbus Rex. It has a name. It was Charybdis. You know, the one from the epic song. Where is my mouse? Hold on.
Snow crabs?
There we go.
In this economy?
Don't underestimate it. It has a protocore shield.
It's trying really hard to act tough, huh?
Look out! It's about to throw a fit.
This is taking forever, and I'm barely doing any damage to it. Shouldn't we team up?
Charybdis. There we go. There we go.
We destroyed one layer. Good job. Shouldn't we use another resonance skill? Our teamwork is definitely getting better, don't you think?
Oh my God's lab.
We completely destroyed its protocore shield. Attack!
It's definitely easier to deal with now.
Yeah, the whirlpool monster.
Fighting in a
yes.
team can be pretty fun.
Leave it to the professionals.
Have a good night, Penguin. Okay.
The metaflux is stronger. Is it because of Raphael's blood?
Looks like they're all A-okay.
I think
The
there's actually a
Wanderer
few
was
more
nice enough not
references to it
harm
in
them.
here.
I see this coral stone is imbued with some metaflux. Where did you get it?
You can't just buy coral stones from the market. I might have bartered with the Sardinian locals, or maybe...
Your memory cannot be that bad.
Want to check my collection log?
You have a log?
There are millions of colors. Some people even create samples of their own paint. If there's actually a problem with the source, how are you guys gonna deal with it?
Investigate. Might have to close off the area.
I won't just give it to you for free, unless we get an alternative. Coral stones can be found near Lincoln City. I was planning to have a look-see. It's a shame I got injured today. I can't even lift a paintbrush. I'll be in trouble if I encounter any danger.
All right. What do you want?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard.
What?
Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now. Don't worry, I can wait. Consider this a private commission from yours truly.
I saw someone
door's over
earlier
there.
compare him to a cat.
This mission is too important. So, I have no choice but to play along for now. All right, I'll do it. But don't push your luck.
Great, I'll let you know the time and place. My safety is in your hands.
That's an act of war! Oh. I look out the train's window. The scenery rapidly fades in the distance.
Due to the frequent appearances of wanderers, property values surrounding Imperial Ring District 23 have plummeted. Reports are calling on hunters to address the issue. Skyhaven Aerospace Academy's opening day is just around the corner. Those interested in a campus tour can sign up on the official website.
Yeah, monsters coming into your neighborhood will lower property values. Above the glass dome of the train, looming metallic skyscrapers gradually appear. The neon lights flicker in the rain, the kaleidoscopic colors reflected on the windows. What about... They're all moving there. But there aren't enough of them to raise market values. The coral stone's metaflux is faint. It must not be easy to detect, huh?
Don't worry. I'll let you know the results as soon as we get them. But we did stumble upon something new at the abandoned research base. Interested?
What did they find? A box with illegally sold protocors?
No. A stele. It's got all these weird patterns and symbols. They found it in the area we've been keeping an eye on.
But wasn't the base specialized in researching protocors? How did this happen?
Who knows? Sadly, part of it blown up. Nero mentioned something about it.
As the train enters the tunnel, a whistle reverberates in Tara's voice, Tara's voice becomes muffled. And alongside the sharp noise are ripples in the air. Something's not right! I look up, the glass dome reflecting weary faces illuminated by the screen's glow. It's evening rush hour and the train is mostly filled with office workers and students.
What is that?
Amidst the panic, the train exits the tunnel. At that moment, accompanied by an alert from the Hunter's Watch, a shadow passes the dome.
It sounds pretty loud over there. Is something happening?
There's a wanderer outside the train. Sync up with my position, now.
Got it. Switching to the emergency comms channel. Stay on your toes.
We are approaching Universum Station. Please get ready to exit the train. Passengers should use the doors on the left.
The energy fluctuation monitor inside the station has already sounded the alarm. I quickly leave the train and grab the arm of the staff member who pushed me by the crowd. I'm a hunter from unicorns. Evacuate everyone. Until the alarm is lifted, do not let anyone re-enter the station. The young man with silver hair stands in front of a vending machine. He moves his wrist near the green code scanner. Click. He slowly bends down. He is waiting for the energy drink to roll into the compartment, seemingly oblivious to the chaos around him.
You got a new mission. Go help out your new teammate.
Teammate?
Hey, young lady. You can't go there.
When he lifts his head, a figure enters his line of sight. They gracefully walk on the train's dome and leap over the platform, landing several meters away.
We didn't expect things to escalate so quickly. I've sent you the rendezvous coordinates. You'll also receive her personal info.
The hunter fastens the strap to the specialized hunter zipline and gives it a strong pull. Whoosh! He disappears, a dot in the night sky. Oh, he's our partner. He's being assigned to us. I see.
No need to bother. We've met before.
You know her already? Regardless, her abilities are unique compared to the rest. You need to protect her.
Xavier looks up, staring at the dark clouds in the sky that have encroached over the city.
She doesn't need protection.
Well, he's already got faith in us. That's promising. Lightning illuminates the night. Thunder roars as heavy rain engulfs the neon-lit Lincoln. Oh, chat, we're in ads. Which is a good time because we just finished that story. I'm actually gonna go take a quick break and go get myself something more to drink. And then we will be back. We do have 2 battles. Let me double check and make sure. Yeah. So we'll have 2 battles when we come back. Have secret time, chat. Tell each other secrets. I won't read them, I promise. I'll be back. That was not the screen I wanted. There we go. I figured it out. We're fine. I got there. Hi, chat. We're back. Alright, I'm gonna see if these actually have, like, stuff in them. If they don't, if they're just fights, then we're just gonna skip them. But I think these might be able to be auto-fit, so... Though I think now that we're in it, I don't think we can skip it, so we'll just let it do the auto-fight. Are we fine? Yes, we are fine. Also, you and Reverie didn't submit a thing to a mod for me to say yesterday. Still, you still owe that.
My hands aren't just for painting.
Yeah, there's something up. It won't let me. Auto combat can't be used at this stage. Can I exit
If you
this?
don't move, I'll go on ahead.
Fine, I'm coming.
Watch out. This one is a handful.
I have faith in us.
Come. My shark is hungry.
Now.
I want you to know that his signature move in this form is "Come, my shark is hungry."
Back up. Let's see what trick it has up its sleeve.
It was just a scratch.
No.
You won't escape.
This is all too easy.
Not even a challenge.
It did? Well, Reverie didn't submit one then. Yes, my shark is hungry. He's shark. That's definitely what the kids are saying these days. Alright, we're gonna skip the next battle. I don't think it actually has, like, anything to do with the story. I think it's just there. We're gonna go back to story mode. A sudden fluctuation occurred in some districts of Lincoln City. Please proceed to investigate and resolve the crisis. Clear the source of the fluctuation. Confirm. According to the risk level of this mission... She's why you be happy.
No hunt zone number 7. The Alpha team needs to work in pairs. Our objective is to investigate and send back information. Prioritize your safety and don't get into unnecessary fights.
The Wanderers appearing outside the train isn't a random occurrence. Even if I defeated them, several other... Okay, so that one did have story. Alright, so, from what I remember, that second battle chat, the one that I skipped, basically, Xavier came in, helped us fight it, but it was weird because it was a Wanderer that appeared in mirrors. So it was really weird. Even if I defeated them, several other locations in Lincoln City still experience energy fluctuations. While the mission is simple, the fact is I'm in no hunt zone number 7 makes it unique.
Partner rendezvous complete. We're entering Zone 1.
Enter Zone 3. We'll report back when needed.
How's Zone 4?
I've reached the entrance of Zone 4. I look around. I only hear the sound of rustling, trees swaying in the night breeze. My partner isn't even here yet. I hope you guys are having fun with this story.
It's been a couple of hours, and there are still no signs of them. The signal is getting worse, too. I can't keep waiting. I'll just head in first.
Also, I realized, hearing it on PC, I have to go in and change the tone of my hunter's voice, my main character's voice, because it's slightly distorted. Why did it look like we were in a place like in Lethal Company?
Wasn't I here before? Ugh. No matter where I go, my surroundings look exactly the same.
So we're lost in a spooky forest with a bunch of shit trying to hunt us down. Cool!
Wanderers?
This is fine.
If I fight it head on, I'll die. That's for sure.
This is fine!
Someone.
Xavier? You making friends with it?
Is he comforting the Wanderer?
Dude, what? D, we just killed your boyfriend. And crushed his heart.
It's that guy from the other day. It's me! We've met before, I swear! Back at the research base. After we escaped, you asked me to... Ah!
Yeah, he was really weird.
You asked me to keep our meeting a secret.
He just strung us up in a tree.
It's only a sprained ankle. Thank you for your help. I didn't expect us to meet again so soon.
And I didn't expect you to be brave enough to come here alone.
I didn't have a choice. My partner went missing.
The energy fluctuations make it easy to get lost. You should leave now that you hurt your ankle.
What about you? Aren't you worried about getting lost? Oh, wait. That's right. You can just poof whenever you want.
Part of his abilities is being able to kind of teleport, by the way.
This forest isn't scary because of the unpredictable metaflux surges. Many tenebrae came here seeking the high-grade protocores to sell on the market. But after obtaining them, the hunters were never seen again.
Why?
This forest is alive. It consumed them.
It's a fey forest! I'm not falling for it.
Scaring me won't work.
You have guts. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, we're not far from the edge of the forest. You'll be able to get to safety from here.
Wait, what about you? Why are you here?
Take care of yourself.
He was assigned to be our partner, and he's just leaving our asses there. With a sprained ankle. A creeping fog enshrouds moonlight. The forest is even darker, and the evening wind resembles a sob. I carefully move my ankle and lift my watch to find there's no signal. I look at the spot where Xavier had vanished. He's a mysterious person. Could he be my mission partner? I was told I would be working with the best hunter, but if it's really Xavier, did that system make a mistake? The Wanderer's roar cuts through the air. I tightly hold my gun. Did he run into trouble? No, that's impossible. If anything, the Wanderer should be the one who's worried. The leaves rustle. It's not the wind. I glance behind me, a familiar figure emerging from the cover of night.
You're...
Why did you come back? Xavier's brow furrows as he scans his surroundings. He looks at the tree stump I'm sitting on. He realizes I haven't moved. He turns around, clearing his throat.
There are many wanderers here. I've already taken care of some of them. It should be safe for you to leave.
Aw, that's sweet. He were protecting us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He rushes off in another direction, vanishing into the forest. Before long, there's another wail from the Wanderers. Within 10 minutes, a beam of light cleaves through the shrubs. Amidst the flurry of leaves and branches, Xavier and I lock eyes. Let me guess, you cleared out the Wanderers on the other side.
Yes.
Another 10 minutes pass. I'm speechless as Xavier appears before me for a third time. His expression, initially wary and awkward, has relaxed.
I've been thinking. Leaving an injured teammate behind isn't a good idea.
So he went out. He's left us 3 times now and come back 3 times now. After 10 minutes each time, he's gone out and killed a bunch of the monsters. Because he feels bad, leaving us alone and injured. So you finally see me as your partner, huh? You don't look guilty. Xavier rubs his face, his gaze shifting to the perilous forest.
It's too dark for you to see.
That's your excuse?
Signal interference detected. Unable to retrieve information. Identity verification failed.
The hunters watch glitches for the 5th time. The electronic light illuminating Xavier's expressionless face fades as I lower my arm.
Is my uniform not enough?
I'm trying to verify his identity and it's not coming up. Maybe his love language is disposing of eldritch horrors. Anyone can wear a uniform. Given your suspicious behavior, I see no reason to confirm, or not to confirm. Tell me something only a unicorn's hunter would know.
During the Chrono Rift catastrophe, the first wanderer to be killed was Tezcatlipoca. It happened.
Chad, say that 5 times fast. Tezcatlipoca, 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 Tezcatlipoca. Anyone can look that up on the internet. Try again. He lets out a soft sigh, raising his hand. Specks of starlight gradually gather around us. The light moves along his fingers, transforming into golden threads in the dark. A pattern composed of several diamonds appears. Surrounded by a radiant light, Xavier quietly stares at me, waiting for me to speak. It looks pretty? He closes his eyes.
I'm asking if it looks familiar to you at all.
No? I stare at the complicated pattern again. No? Should it? The light flickers. Maybe Xavier was hoping to hear something else.
You'll see it soon.
Is that a threat?
Keep an eye out for any ruins. This pattern can appear on the Flux Nexus. It's a device that captures metaflux. It's also the source of the fluctuations here. Our mission will be complete once we find it.
You still didn't answer my question. Technically, I don't think. He sounds confident, but something is still off. Hi, Vic.
Has my identity been confirmed?
No. Realizing the problem at hand, I take a step back. The objective said nothing about a pattern or flux nexus. You could have just made it up. Live your best life. Chat, someone want to give Vic a rundown of our impressions of the first 3 men we've met? Like a too long didn't read? And if this is some top secret info, how did you get it? You're getting even more suspicious by the second. Xavier seems stumped by all the questions. He waves his hand, golden light dissipating into particles.
Forget it. Think of me as a normal hunter who happened to be passing by.
Yeah. All I saw was Art Boy. He's aloof and maximum sass. Possibly a cat. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. I'll say that works for Art Boy. I like this one's voice. This is Xavier. Are we Xavier stands? We haven't made up our mind on Xavier yet. I personally like Raphael, because I'm utterly amused by his sass. We also have met Dr. Zane, and Dr. Zane is stern and likes to call us out on our shit. No, I haven't hung out with Silas yet. I just unlocked his story. But I was catching up with I was catching chat up with the story so far. So we're basically starting from the beginning so that anybody that's watching can catch up on the story with me. Yeah. The pattern still lingers in my mind. I remember what Tara was telling me earlier. A stone stele with peculiar symbols. Wait, can you describe what the Flux Nexus looks like? Like its size or the material it's made from? Also, Alchemy, I didn't know that you were a lad's girly.
You wouldn't be able to confirm if it's all made up. And I'll be even more suspicious.
Of course it's Silas! It's a guilty pleasure. This is my first Atome game. This is my first, Alchemy. I've been told that, Silas is Emmett coded. Not just because of the white hair. I haven't met him yet, so I can't form opinions, but he's using my own words against me. I haven't time! So funny enough, you know who I see Raphael as? Mr. Sassy but intelligent painter man. Who likes water things and has purple hair. Not me, but potentially a little bit Hythlodaeus coded. A little bit Hythlodaeus coded, potentially. I don't agree with that, only because I don't particularly like him and I haven't even met him yet. You just don't like the way he looks. You sit down, Romalia. Raphael, the cat painter. You've already said a lot. It wouldn't hurt to say a few more things. Sit down harder.
It doesn't have a set size. It could be mistaken for a stone sculpture.
Romalia, sit down on Silas's dick and spin. I'm just going to eventually have a playlist on TikTok that's nothing but me calling Romalia out during streams. That's what these clips are just gonna be. It's just gonna be a playlist of nothing but that. Hi, Nolia, welcome back. Chat, we need to get back to the story. If the Flux Nexus really is the source of the fluctuations, then it could have caused an explosion. Vic, you don't... Did you see the one of Romalia getting called out for what type of brat she is? That thing took off! The way I came into Discord the next morning, I was like, Romalia, I'm so sorry, but you became content, and everybody knows. With looming trees blocking the moonlight, monsters roam the forest and howl. Their roars are accompanied by distant thunder. Xavier doesn't seem to have noticed me being momentarily distracted. He slightly turns in the direction of the sound.
It doesn't matter. Let's get out of here first. How's your ankle?
You know, I do get puppy-coated out of Xavier, which isn't bad. I mean, there's definitely a market for puppy-coated. It's not me. Like, I find him sweet. Yeah, he's the soft, sweet one. The energy fluctuations aren't intense, but they're unpredictable. No wonder we keep getting lost. Send it. Full send it into my DMs. I use my evol to scan my surroundings while also looking for a way out. Xavier, why are we always trapped together whenever we meet?
Curious, is it not? Why do you always happen to be around when I'm in trouble?
Answering my question with another? That's not very nice. It's smut, so you've been warned? That's fine. I sneak a glance at him, and just as he turns his head toward me, I act nonchalant and look away.
Shh.
Sensing something's off, his expression turns serious and I become quiet. In the dim light, a few steps away from the slope are several wanderers on the move. Their bodies shimmer with an eerie electrical glow. They're around B rank and won't be that strong. They work in groups, manipulating the space around them to trap their prey. They're like spiders waiting until their victims tire themselves out. Then they feast.
Correct.
Xavier takes a couple of steps, positioning himself in front of me. They're causing the spatial distortions, explains why we've been walking around in circles. Xavier, we should split up. I'll go...
We've been spotted.
In the blink of an eye, he vanishes. A few streaks of light slice through the murky night. Before I know it, all that remains is the bottom of the slope of Xavier's shadow holding his sword. The wanderers dissipate into dust, scattering to the wind. He sheathes his sword, turns around, and raises his head.
Sorry, what were you saying?
He went from, we've been spotted, to completely annihilating the threat in the blink of an eye. To then, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying? Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. Hi, Skiffy. Once I catch up to him, I check the area around us. The fluctuations have stopped.
This way.
Xavier walks ahead, silently. Puzzled, I follow him until... words. Thank you, Comfy. Puzzled, I follow after him until we stand in front of a boulder. That's a nice boulder. Suddenly, a new path emerges behind it. Wait, did the forest just make a path? I mean, the next one's titled Awakened Forest, so apparently the Fey Forest is alive.
It seems harmless, but it's scary during combat.
Scary?
It's a compliment. Xavier, you told me to keep your presence there a secret. You also said you'd explain everything the next time we meet. Shouldn't you be saying something right now?
It's a long story.
Liar.
Chad, did anyone else notice that we were looking at his ass as he was turning around that corner? Am I the only one who clocked that? That's where our eyes were was on his ass?
Well, since we're on the same team, we have time to figure it out in the future. Oh, wait. You're a normal hunter who just happened to be passing by.
Do you need to keep your guard up?
You haven't exactly been honest. But now that I think about it, we faced a few challenges together.
Chad will be
Regardless of the
doing more
secrets
story
you're
tomorrow
hiding,
night, by the way.
we can work together, for now.
Something's wrong with the fluctuation ahead. Get ready.
Okay.
Comfy. We'll do more story tomorrow night on stream as well, just to like, give you a heads up.
This place used to be a signal station. Wanderer.
It hasn't finished.
The metaflux is converging on the Wanderer. It's absorbing it.
It's an Aeon worm. It's the most dangerous species of Wanderer.
Oh, it's a
The
dragon!
absorbed metaflux particles are being used to reconstruct it.
Is this the flux nexus you mentioned before? A stone sculpture.
I'm not making you do anything.
Only a specific evol will be able to undo the lock on it. Try it.
Shock! It's going to
Can
be
this even
ours.
opened with my evil?
Cause you
Sense its
know,
energy and use your evil to create the same fluctuations.
cause we're the special snowflake. Oh. We just disintegrated the dragon.
Something's inside.
I want a story like this. You go up to that
Different
dude.
than other protocors.
Up to that, nothing
They're gone.
happens. Move on with story.
We were just in time.
Yes, Evie would have been upset. The dragon
However,
was
The
gone.
energy fluctuations prove that someone wants to resurrect the Aeon worm.
Oh.
If a wanderer like that entered Blinkon, the consequences would be unimaginable.
Then there may be more than one flux nexus in this forest.
Shh. I heard something. The protofield has changed. The forest is waking up.
Oh, that's probably not good.
Now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just fine. Uh-huh. Fine. Alright. I'm gonna skip the battle, because otherwise it's just gonna force me to do it. Manually. I've realized that when you've 3-starred one, like I have, it's going to not give you auto. That's the problem. That's where it's been going. It's fine, he's probably friend-shaped.
Can't go on like this. More just keeps showing up.
Necrothon!
Hold on.
Oh, he teleported us.
We're safe now.
Thank you. The Wanderers were headed straight for us. It must be because of this protocore.
Let me check it.
Every time he touches a protocore, he, like, crushes it, though. I don't think I want you to have this. I don't know if I want you to have this, Xavier. You're gonna crush it.
Why is it...
It's been modified. Clearly the work of Anakinus.
Okay.
Anakinus?
Listen, Anakinus.
An organization stationed in the N-109 zone. Modifying protocores is their most infamous achievement.
Oh.
Let the Hunters Association handle it. They know what to do.
Aren't you coming back with me?
The moon is out now. It's much brighter than before. So this time, you won't get lost.
Chat, the birds are spies for the government. We just literally saw it. Birds are spies for the government. Oh. Rusty red rain falls from the sky and seeps into every nook and cranny of the city. I step over the puddles, running away. I sense a powerful force that's about to burst from my heart. Then the moon appears. Magnificent, it descends before me. It flickers. It seems to be blinking at me. That was... The green light flickers like a blinking eye. Immediately, people cross the street, filling it like a flowing river. The same nightmare. I snap out of it and quickly fall in line with the rest of the crowd. Speaking of which, I wonder if there are any updates about the eye I saw outside the window. I need to ask Nero next time I see him. After leaving No Hunt Zone 7 last night, I sent the protocore to data analysis. I only got a few hours of sleep at home before being woken by an early morning call from the squad. That's seeming to become a pattern. I think we've gotten like 3 hours of sleep total. The Flux Nexus, modified protocores, and Anakinus. Xavier clearly knows a lot more than he's letting on. I shouldn't have let him slip away last night. Arriving at the lobby of the Unicorns building, I see a few hunters have been dispatched on some urgent missions. On their motorcycles, they zoom out of the Mulberry Bridge overhead and vanish. I just saw the 310 HM. It's so fast. When will I get to ride one? Squirrels have little needles on their tails, so when they run along power lines, they're like a record player. Listen to your phone calls. Skiffy.
Excuse me, sir. Can we have a short interview with you?
Sorry, I'm not interested.
I hear a familiar voice nearby. I look in the direction of where it came from. It's... Xavier? He's wearing his hunter uniform. A journalist microphone in hand has stopped him in the road.
Why did you become a hunter? Is it a dream of yours?
No, I don't really have dreams.
Are you doing it for your family? It must be tough at your age.
No. Also, I'm the only person in my family.
That's rough.
The tone of voice, just that's rough, buddy.
Cut this out. Let's do another take. Recently, there have been complaints of hunters destroying public facilities under the pretense of eliminating wanderers.
I'm sorry, my mission partner is waiting for me. I need to get to work.
Even with people around us, Xavier's gaze still finds its way to me. Before I can react, he's already walking toward me. He leans down, his face very close to mine. Xavier, can I help you? Coming to my senses, I glance at him and then at the relentless journalists and photographers hot on his heels. Beg me.
Please.
It's sunny, the wind's nice, and the streets are busy. Wanderers aren't looking around the corner. Honestly, it's weird seeing you like this. I almost can't believe it. What's next? A terrorist attack? Is this building gonna blow up, or is there a new wanderer getting ready to attack?
You have already formed quite the impression of me.
If you join the briefing, I might change my preconceived notions about you.
Looks like everyone's here. Come on over.
Captain Jenna's voice resounds from the command center. I look around. 1, 2, 3. Is it really just us for the post-mission briefing? Wait, being told to beg or being, like, leaned down to because you're short? Xavier and I walk over to Jenna, who's leaning on the desk. Aside from a faint shadow under her eyes, there's hardly any sign of fatigue for her who just pulled an all-nighter.
We've been observing the fluctuations from last night. We also have the results from the protocore data you sent back.
The light dims and the command center projects a hologram of a protocore. Like a planet, the protocore rotates slowly, enveloped by blue and red protocurves.
This is the protocore you sent this morning. I'm sure you've noticed it's been modified.
Is it the work of Anakairos? Jenna glances at Xavier, then looks back at me.
Getting along, I see. The blue line is the protocore's original protocurve. The red one shows it's been modified. We initially wanted to analyze the protocurve to determine the protocore's origin, but after searching the system database 3 times, none of the data matched up.
How? Even if we can't find a perfect fit, we should at least determine its type, right? It's apparent Jenna thought of this before. She shakes her head.
Believe it or not, we've never seen anything like it.
The protocurve keeps changing. The red line is constantly flickering. It's a little unsettling.
It's possible there's a protocore even the Association isn't aware of. It also might serve another purpose.
A protocore with a different purpose. I glance at Xavier. He's sitting in a swivel chair, hugging an auto pillow and spacing out. He's not joining our conversation anytime soon.
It's a gift from Anakainos. Obviously, they know more about this protocore than we do.
The hologram on the command center fades and the lights return to normal.
We need to obtain more samples to get more information about this unknown protocore.
In order to do that, we'll have to use our evil?
The silent Xavier finally speaks. His face is expressionless as he rests his chin on the auto pillow. Why do we have a pillow of the little droid that flies around our office? Jenna isn't surprised. She just nods.
You know what her evol can do. It'd be good if she's willing to help us.
Once again, Jenna turns towards me.
Since Anakainos is involved, it'll be dangerous. Risks are par for the course.
It's not cute, it calls us out.
If you help, we'll provide you full support and protection. You'll have a partner to assist you as well.
As I try to digest all the information, I realize something. Can I ask a few questions, Captain?
Speak.
Has the Hunters Association discovered modified protocores before?
Yes,
but the methods used to modify them were crude. The potential damage they could have caused was minor at best. This time it's different. The energy shown in that abnormal protocurve is beyond our current understanding of protocores.
Why does Anakiris modify protocores?
The benefits a protocore provides are certainly tempting for groups like Anakinis.
Anakinis, there we go.
But the exact goal Anakinis wants to achieve by modifying protocores is still unknown. We speculate it's not about money, given Silas's track record.
I want to point out, I didn't realize it was his name at first, but this line sounds different, so I wonder if it's because I've unlocked one of his cards. Silas?
He's the leader of Anakinis.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Finding unknown protocores isn't something that can be done overnight. Today was just a small glimpse of what the overall mission would look like. Think about it. You worked hard last night. Take the next 2 days off.
Hi, Waves. Damn, I'm just bringing all my streamer friends in tonight. I see what's going on here. Y'all like Ria's playing that sussy game. We're doing crime now! Hey, remember how I said earlier we're gonna go jail? The empty desk next to mine is yours. I thought it didn't belong to anyone. After Jenna leaves, it's just me and Xavier in the room. He's sitting in his chair, tears some packaging, and hands me half a loaf of bread as I lean on the table. Where did he have an entire loaf of bread? Was it in his pocket? The senior employees say the best scouts don't stay in the office. Why are you still here?
You need to decide.
Me?
Whether or not you'll help the Hunters Association find those protocores.
Romalia! Where does he hide the bread? I nibble the bread. It's dry and bland. I don't understand how he's able to eat it. It's Archon loaf. Before that, I want to ask about the thing you called a flux nexus. You and Captain Jenna didn't say anything about it. The association isn't even sure it exists. How do you know about it?
I don't know a lot about it. I just know its name.
Does it have lint on it?
If you want, you can call it a protocore nexus, Fluxstone, or Terra Stellae if you like.
You're really good at dancing around the problem. Despite my burning curiosity, I've already been hit with tons of new information. I really need some time to digest it. Alright, if I do help out, I want to ask about my partner. You've been in unicorns longer than me. You probably know more people. Any recommendations? Xavier pauses as he's taking another bite. He's seemingly surprised I'm interested in his opinion.
My advice is that you don't join at all.
Okay! I expected as much. Actually, I do have something in mind. Chat, my options are I choose you, Xavier Pikachu. Definitely not you. I'll ask Advanced Tech Labs. Three question mark? Do we want Xavier as our partner or not? Basically. I don't think it actually changes later story. I'm just laughing at the definitely not you. I don't like him. You don't like the puppy vibes he gives off. Yeah, I'll ask Advanced Tech Labs. It's a very important matter. I'll hand it over to Advanced Tech Labs. I lift my wrist and send a mission partner request to Advanced Tech Labs. The results come back in no time.
Based on the current relevant data, the best candidate is Xavier. Here is a detailed report.
Smug bastard knew it was coming!
Number of Wanderers eliminated. You, less than 10. Xavier. Calculating.
Chance would be angry about this. Is there a way to calculate teamwork potential?
Mission completion efficiency. You, 95%. Xavier, 0.7%.
Excuse the fuck out of me? 0.7? He's just a PvP nerd.
Something's wrong with the data.
Period of employment. You, less than a month. Xavier.
Xavier cuts off the watch before it can finish.
This match requesting system isn't really reliable. Regardless of what you think, Unicorns has a lot of ways to get things done.
I know that. Xavier shoves the last piece of bread into his mouth and stands up.
Your eval might not be their only option. Don't stress about it.
I'm not feeling stressed. I also don't get why you're telling me to refuse. I have my own reasons, if I do help out.
You might enter a world that's beyond your wildest imagination.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Has anyone said you suck at persuasion? Funnily enough, you just got me more interested. Oh no, he's a 3,000-year-old druid! You know, he's the one in the Awakened Forest and everything. You know those D-rank missions in games where they're just cleanup crew and everything is done basically but the paperwork? That's this guy's... Moments later, Xavier sighs, as if he's made a compromise.
I should have known I couldn't scare you away.
You actually trying to make me back out, Xavier? Is that why you're actually here? He avoids my gaze.
Maybe I'm here to convince you to live with no regrets.
What's that supposed to mean?
Anything involving Anakainis is complicated. Who knows if the Hunters Association will refuse to tell you about the dangers that lie ahead.
Did he just tell me to YOLO?
I was worried you wouldn't give it much thought and agree right away. And choose someone else to be your partner.
You think you know me? You think you're the one who doesn't think things through?
I see.
Oddly enough, Xavier doesn't argue. Instead, he gives me a surprisingly gentle smile and nods.
If you do get involved in the end, then could you choose me as your partner?
There's the puppy. There's the puppy, chat. There's that puppy voice.
Could you choose me as your partner?
Kick it! Alright, so these are all battles. I think it's not going to be cranky at me because I didn't 3-star them. So we'll try one. Not I will love you kind of way, but it's a sad boy, I'll be nice to him kind of way. Yeah, right. We'll make some winners in this household. Put it back in the water. No, that's Raphael goes in the water. He's the fish.
About time I get some exercise. Watch out.
Auto combat enabled.
My shark is hungry.
My shark is hungry.
You spot its weakness?
Raphael.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job.
Nice. Why are you getting closer? Be careful. Is it hurt?
It's
I'm
nothing.
never not
We
gonna
crushed
laugh
them.
at that. I'm never not gonna laugh at my shark is hungry. Oh. Alright, I don't think any of these are story related, so we can just next. Let me double check. Alright, chat, we might actually, because what time is it? Oof, it's 10:30. And if I'm going to do work tomorrow, I have to go to bed. So, sadly, we must call it here for tonight.